Hello, I'm Professor Patrick Holberg. Thank you for your interest in the Negotiation and Persuasion course. The Negotiation and Persuasion course is an elective business course that explores how we can improve our ability to work with others. Whenever you need the cooperation of others to complete a task or to make yourself better off, you are in a potential negotiation situation. Since we need the cooperation of others all the time, it seems important that we are familiar with and comfortable with and frankly good at persuading others and negotiating with them for better outcomes, both for ourselves and for them. Negotiation is a way for us to resolve conflicts. That is, it is the process by which two interdependent parties attempt to maximize their individual outcomes. One part of this process involves persuasion, and persuasion is the process of guiding other people to adopt an action or an idea that you and they would benefit from. Clearly, when we ask people to change their thinking or change their behavior, or to give us something of value, we find ourselves in a situation that can be contentious, which in turn can be stressful and uncomfortable. But, and this is important, by successfully resolving these kinds of conflicts, we, all of us, become better off. Okay, if you agree that we are constantly finding ourselves in circumstances that can be resolved using either negotiation or persuasion, then the question becomes, how can we get better at navigating these kinds of situations? Well, that's what the Negotiation and Persuasion course is all about. How to get better at this. We must recognize that what we are trying to do is learn a new skill. That is, we're not just trying to learn about negotiation and persuasion. No, we are trying to learn to be better negotiators and better persuaders. This means that it is not enough to read about negotiation theory or persuasion theory. Instead, we need to both learn such theories and learn how to implement these ideas in practical ways. So to learn how to negotiate and persuade, you need to practice these skills. By practicing negotiation, you will not only better understand negotiation theory, but you will also learn by doing. That is, you will begin to become more competent in applying the theory, and you will learn what works in general and what works for you specifically. Of course, you will not learn everything in the next 10 weeks. That is not even our goal. But you will learn how to be better prepared, you will learn how to be strategic about your approach, and you will develop a skill set that you can improve on and add to over the rest of your life. You will also improve your ability to communicate with others. Okay, so what about our course? For you to learn by doing, your negotiation training needs to be structured around actual negotiations and negotiation exercises. Of course, our negotiations will not be real. They will instead be simulations of real situations. I obviously cannot ask you to go out and buy a used car, but I can create a situation in which you pretend, role play, to either buy or sell a used car. Over the 10 weeks, I will put you in different situations, and I will try to make each consecutive negotiation exercise more and more complex. Although these exercises are pretend, it is important that you engage with them as if they were real. I want you to negotiate for real, but in an environment that is safe and where mistakes, either in outcomes or approaches, are cost less. In fact, I encourage you to try different approaches and apply different skills in order to learn new things. Now, having an experience is only the beginning. Real learning occurs when we take the time to debrief the experience and to reflect on what we did, what others did, and how we responded to each other. That is, we need to think carefully about what worked well and why, and what did not work well and why, and what could we have done differently. So, I will ask you to continuously reflect on your experiences, and together we will discuss what could be done differently or what should be done differently in different circumstances. All right, so to conclude, in this course, I will try to provide a coherent framework in which our interactions will make sense. I will try to collect material for you to read and watch. I will highlight certain ideas, highlight good questions, discuss how to frame an experience, and try to point you in the right direction. I will provide exercises that you and your classmates can engage with. I will make sure that you understand the purpose of the exercises, and I will arrange them in a way that is manageable for you, given your current understanding and ability. I will facilitate debriefing and discussions, but I will not provide definitive answers. I will give you an opportunity as well as an incentive to reflect carefully on what happened during a specific exercise or over a number of exercises. And I will carefully read your ideas and provide you with feedback. Well, that is our course in a nutshell. Please read the syllabus for more detailed information, and I look forward to working with you.